students, my name is Julfiqer from Learn Advanced English and welcome to our channels. Today I am going to mention some important advice which is mostly required for every IELTS students who are willing to get a good score in IELTS examination. And if you would like to do better in your exam day, then I recommend to see these lessons from start to end. And I believe this is a helpful lesson for both academic and GT general training student. Before doing your test, make sure you know exactly what will happen in the test day. So, be prepared for all the materials that you need. However, let me know what you need to do during your exams, and there is something that you need to do before the exam. So, let's see what they are. So, let's see what you need to do. Number one, you need to eat them properly because there will be no break times and you will not be allowed to drink as long as it is a transparent bottle. And you need to sleep so well because there will be no rest times, and you already know this is 2 hours 40 minutes. So sleep well and make sure you are well rested. Of course you can eat your and sleep even if you wish, but it will affect your score. Number 2 is wear a comfortable clothes. It means it's not to make up everything or physically looking good. It means you can buy new things for that day. This should be also as usual day. For example, you usually have a habit of wearing t-shirts. Suddenly you bring a full sleeve shirt which is not comfortable for you. Then you suddenly wear it to look physically good, but which is uncomfortable for you. So at that time you may not feel more confidence. So try to bring comfortable clothes, and also brings an extra layer of the cloth because the exam room might be a little bit cold. Number 3 is you need to know exactly where the test center is located, and if you are able arrive to the test centers a day before, which might be very helpful and it will increase your confidence as well. And if you are able, make a visit to the test center and communicate with the staff of the test center. And remember, if you are far from the test centers, you need to arrive a day before of the test day. Number 4 is make sure you did toilet before arriving to the test center because this is 2 hour 40 minute exam. There will be no break times and the rest time. So make sure you did toilets, but you will be allowed to do toilet during your exams. But remember there, you lost the valuable time. So make sure you have toilet. Number 5 is you will not be allowed to bring your phones, dictionary, metals, and any other electronic device. You can bring to the test centers, but you cannot bring it inside the test center. However, you have opportunity to keep it out of the test center. So these things are restricted for the test room. And remember one thing, that you cannot bring an extra papers except in your ID. Number 6 is make sure you have erasers, pencils and pen as well. But remember, you need to write with the pencils and you need to transfer your answer with the pencils also. You will not be allowed to write with the pen. If you write with the pens, it will affect to your score. So make sure you are writing with the pencil. Number 7 is you need to print your ID. You need to know exactly what the ID is related to the test centers. What ID do they need? What ID do you need to show them? So make sure what ID do you need to bring there. Number 8, after sitting for the test, you need to listen carefully all the instructions and give full concentration before your test started. This is the most important thing in the IELTS because these instructions might be a little bit different with your mock test center. Number 9 is make sure you know exactly where the clock is located. First, after arriving inside the test rooms, you need to look for the clock because you will not be allowed to enter your personal watch. As your exam is on the limited times, you need to know exactly where the clock is located. Number 10 is focus on a specific topics. Even you doesn't know what the name is, try to attempt that you are interested on the topics. Otherwise, you cannot catch the point. Make sure you are going into your test with a clear aims understanding all the techniques that you need, and be calm and confident at all times. Number 11 is you can show your disability. If you have any kind of the disability, let you know to the test centers a day before. And eventually what I want to say is don't cheat, because this is an international English language testing systems. The examiner will always focus on your topics, on your language ability. It means you doesn't need to use all higher vocabularies. You just try to use as usually as speak. So don't try to copy and cheat. So these are the things that you need to know about how you need to proceed for your exam. I hope this video is very helpful for you, and if you like this video, please make sure you have subscribed our channels and click on the right bell to get the notifications of the next lessons. And if you like to help others, please share this video to the relevant persons. So hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon.